People who underwent anti-homosexual therapy, what was it like? After my parents found out when I was 14, they ended up sending me to the counseling center at the church, since they believe secular treatment is wrong. It was a tiny, cramped room with a table and a box of tissues. The counselor was actually a really nice lady and ended up telling me she wasn't going to pass any judgment, and she didn't. She suggested praying at one point if I was comfortable, but never pushed it on me. She also encouraged my parents to let me take antidepressants, but they still refused. The whole thing still just made me extremely uncomfortable, and I never really opened up. Every time I came home from a session, I got interrogated on everything we talked about. If I ever made any progress, it got destroyed every time I walked through that door. Once I made the mistake of telling them that the counselor said it was just who I am, and my dad completely flipped out. So I just ended up dodging the subject and dropped the counseling after a couple of months. I think my issues are a little too complicated for a small church counselor, and I don't think my parents will ever accept me. To be honest, I'm really lost right now. I still deal with a lot of shame, but I'm still grateful for that counselor that tried to help me.